I love this area. I think that its just historical integrity is still intact. And I mean, a lot of buildings have been demolished in this area, but I mean, a lot is still existing here. And the way that artists specifically live in a creative way that they can conform to the buildings and the history that's still visible in all of our historic structures around here, and still adapt and reuse them just creatively is just a really, it's a beautiful way to live. So, and that's hard to find in other places in Phoenix.
Hillary Butler has just described Phoenix's answer to Greenwich Village. Spanning from Grand Avenue to 16th Street, Roosevelt Row has developed into a thriving artistic community populated by independent galleries, restaurants, shops, historic homes, and modern urban housing.
I mean, it's a lot less commercial. Almost everything down here is in some way like locally owned or operated. I think it's just a really appropriate part of the city to have what's going on down here. You've got like a lot of the residential areas sort of surrounding it, and then you've got the downtown a little bit further south of us. It's a nice area to have this sort of like DIY environment.
So how has this eclectic neighborhood been able to develop into what it is today?
So there's some unique zoning in this part of downtown specifically that allow for artists' live work spaces, mixed use spaces, and there's a lot of very new development that goes in. It's a very eclectic mix of the older historic buildings and the character buildings. It's just a denser urban area also, so there is a little more opportunity for spontaneous, interaction and getting to know your neighbors and that kind of thing. So.
With so many unique and seemingly random features, it's easy to see how Roosevelt Row has become known for its character. Now we must wait and see if other similar communities develop. For JMC 345, I'm Erika Clemens.